Hello everyone, RaptorX here, and today we're going to go over the Mass Fabricator and a recycler to make some scrap to help produce us some UU matter. So yeah, let's get started. And now first things that we need to do is go over the recipe and what we need to make them. Now the recycler, we first need to make it a compressor, just a regular compressor, not the advanced one. Some refined iron ore around, get a machine block, some stone on the sides, misclick, and an electronic circuit at the bottom. Like it's a regular compressor. And to make the recycler, we need to put a glowstone on top, 2 refined irons on the bottom sides, and then dirt all around. There you go, a recycler. Now this is going to help us make a scrap. What we're going to do is hook it up to the quarries and pretty much just get all the cobblestone. Instead of taking it to the energy condenser, we're going to get it to the recycler, which is going to make us a scrap, which is going to help with the Mass Fabricator. And to do that, we're going to first need an energy crystal. And to do that, we put a diamond in the middle and just redstone all around. Here you go, energy crystal. And then we need a lapotron crystal. For that one, we just put 2 electronic circuits, which, you know, just a regular one, not the advanced ones. And just lapis on both sides. Lapotron crystal, here we go. Now to make the Mass Fabricator, we need one of those, then glowstones on all 4 corners, advanced machine blocks like the ones we use for the advanced machinery with advanced alloys and carbon plates, and then 2 advanced circuits like the ones we used for the nuclear reactor on the last episode with it requires lapis, redstone, and glowstone to make. So yeah, here's the Mass Fabricator. Now to make this whole system work, I find it very useful to use an automatic crafting table. And to do that, we need a regular crafting table. And now we need to make some cogs. Do it like this. That'll make us 8. We don't need 8. Just 4 will be fine. Here we go. Put that in the middle, and then just put them all around. There you go. Automatic crafting table. And now I'm going to show you guys the setup in the base. Now I mentioned the last episode on the nuclear reactor. Sorry about the nose glitch. Now on the last episode I mentioned something over here down the nuclear reactor, which is what I was using the nuclear energy for, and it was to make Iridium Ore. Now I already have the recycler set up on top, and I'll show you guys that in a second. And what I have here, see, there it goes, coming through, is some golden pipes that help with speeding up the transportation, I guess, of the scrap, because it's from our base all the way down the hallway to our nuclear reactors. But they need to be powered by a redstone signal, and that, you know, it pretty much shoots the items through, and it helps speed it up. Now the items come in through the back, down underneath, and to the bottom of the Mass Fabricator, and that it has to be from the bottom because it needs to go in this bottom slot right here. Hopefully one will come in through. And pretty much what scrap does is it helps speed up the progress of the UU matter, which is what we use for to make iridium. Sorry. Now since UU matter or iridium don't have an EMC value, this is pretty much the only way to make it. Wish another one would come through to show you guys. It lasts very little, the scrap in here. But there you go. It quickly goes away, but it gives us like 3% progress boost for a little while. And as you can see here, the MFSU it's actually going positive right now thanks to the nuclear power. And now pretty much what this does, it gets pulled out by this redstone engine into the top of this crafting table. And what you have to do here is pretty much you have to wait until you get the first 7 UU matters. And what you do is you set them up here, and that's like a template for your Iridium Ore, and you just leave it there. And then once you have enough Iridium Ore, UU matter, to make 1 Iridium Ore, it will be pumped out by this redstone engine. Now this will always leave the original template in, and it will only take out the extra Iridium Ore, and then this gets sent out down with the same the gold pipes with the redstone signal, shoots it back into our base, and I'll show you guys that now. Quickly go back up. it out. This is my old base, and that's where I have everything set up. Now I just wanted to show you guys the recipe for these items. I don't really need them right now. I already have the whole system set up. Trying to explain the best I can. And now here's the recycler. We have both the quarries set up here coming in, and there's just a regular diamond filter with a cobblestone in the white bracket, I guess. And pretty much all the cobblestone goes up here with the iron pipe, makes it go all one way into our recycler through the top. Now I have a lot of overclockers, as you can see here, because normally it's rather slow. So I have a few overclockers, some energy storage upgrades, and transformer upgrades, because I'm using the power directly from the MFE. So you need to put those in, or else the machine will blow up. Then this gets sucked up by the redstone engine, as you can see here. There's a couple in there. Into our chest. I use this as a buffer, because if I don't want to produce any more Iridium Ore, all I have to do is just turn this off, and I can use the scrap. I can accumulate all the scrap in here for another later use. And then it comes back to this base, into this energy condenser. Since it doesn't have any EMC value, I can just make it go into this chest, and it will just accumulate over time, since it won't be converted into anything else. Like I mentioned, it doesn't have an EMC value. Now in the next episode, I'll show you guys how to make a nano armor and the quantum armor. Now that's why I want to get this out of the way, so you guys will understand how to make the Iridium Ore, which is the main ingredient for quantum armor. The quantum armor is very good at pretty much absorbing just about all damage, but the quantum armor has some pretty cool effects. Like I guess I'll show you in the next episode, but I'm pretty sure you guys seen me already running pretty quickly and jumping or doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'll go over that in the next episode, and I hope you guys like. If you do have any questions, make sure you leave a comment down below, and if you like the video, like and subscribe. Bye.